Good Tuesday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and this is your outlook for February 17th, 2015. We're going to have a storm exiting the area this morning here with some leftover snow showers across our eastern sections. That'll be wrapping up by mid-morning for most areas here. We'll show you the HRR in a second. In the meantime, this system originally we thought could make a little bit more of a push north closer to the Delmarva here, but it did not end up doing that. Ended up going a little bit further to the south here and exiting near Virginia Beach. That difference of that much made a difference of how much snow got back into PA. And the highest point on our final call map, highest point of snow was right down here by the Philadelphia with a closer to 4 inches amounts there. But the heaviest amounts are across Delaware and South Jersey that we're expecting this morning. And as we get into the next frame here, just you can see that scoots off to the northeast pretty quickly. It's actually going to miss Boston this time, and Boston is going to get away from any significant accumulations of this one, which is a much-needed break for them. It's going to pretty much miss everybody. Just South Jersey and Delaware are going to get to the best accumulations. We're going to go over to the HRRR now. This is the high-resolution rapid refresh model. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is going to be a review of around midnight, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock last night. HRR started picking up on something. One, that there'd be a dry slot over Washington, D.C., and that you had all of this breaking out here north of that area. And that, by this breaking out, actually did dry slot the Baltimore-Washington area during that time frame here. Still had some snow going on in South Jersey and Delaware, but you also had some snow starting a little bit early here as we got from over to Harrisburg over to about Allentown, and then points south, between I-76 and I-78, especially near the Reading area. We're getting 1 inch per hour rates that were coming down at about 11 o'clock. It lasted for a good half hour, 45 minutes, but going a little bit, here's that band as it was coming in, and then you see it started the dry slot here, but we do have the current projections here for the overnight hours here is for everything to start moving east, and it looks like it's going to collapse east. Then we get some rebuilding here over the Washington, D.C. area. Everything kind of starts moving northeast with it. And you still got some here by 5 o'clock in the morning, just over our eastern areas. Most of New Jersey is covered in snow. So is Delaware, and eastern portions of east central PA and southeastern PA are still in the snow at this point. And that lasts until about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Here's 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and then by 9 we're pretty much done across New Jersey as well. So those are going to move out of here and give those our accumulations of snow. Quick mover, very progressive system. I'm going to go to the next couple slides here, move past this, and we got some snow showers are going to move in here in the afternoon hours here on Wednesday. Not a big deal, but these are just going to produce some snow shower, snow squall type activity, and that'll be very, very hit or miss. But I do think there's a lot of areas do get into the snow shower activity here later in the day on Wednesday. This will be a Wednesday afternoon and evening deal. And then that's out of here too. Just a northern stream wave that is following the initial area of low pressure that moved offshore. So that's all that is. And that moves off to the east. And then we have a nice couple days here for Thursday and Friday. And right back into the wintry precipitation as we get into Saturday. Saturday's going to be one of those days. I think it's going to be some snow shower activities. You get into the later afternoon hours. Snow showers could become freezing rain mixed with those snow showers overnight, Saturday night. And then Sunday, as of right now, is showing a system developing down here and cutting to our west. Every time you have something cutting to our west like that, you're inviting warm air to come in on this side of the system. And right now, according to the European model and the UK Met, both are showing this changing over to rain on Sunday. And that's it's hard to believe. I mean, how cold it's been that you might actually be talking about rain here by Sunday. Now, this is assuming this track is correct and this model is correct by taking this area of low pressure and moving it to our west here like this. That will, of course, bring rain on this side all the way up to our entire coverage area here. And, it won't be all too warm, but it'll be warm enough that it will be raining and not freezing anywhere in contact on Sunday, if this is correct. There are some models indicating, like the Canadian, they're a little bit further south here. They kind of take a south path like this, and then we get on the more wintry side of it. If it's on the low pressure tracks on this side of our coverage area, we get into the colder air. Colder air remains intact, and we get into some frozen precipitation. If it's traveling to our west, up like this, that's when you're inviting warm air on the south side of the system to creep in, and then you get the rain. So it's going to depend on where this tracks exactly. Right now, we leaned on the European model, UK Met, since they're a pretty close idea with the same idea of this cutting to our west here. We'll reevaluate over the next couple of days and see exactly where this thing's going. A lot of different solutions at the table between especially between the GFS Canadian, all showing different solutions than what is shown here from the European model, the UK Met. Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich, and that is your outlook for February 17th, 2015. Have a great Tuesday.